And as I always say, I do not condone or endorse the use of any substance whatsoever. Talk to your doctor if you think this is right for you. I am not responsible for anyone who acts upon the actions that I talk about here in these videos. Good morning, everyone. We are here on the day of the 25th, which is right there, and we are going to mark it off with the marker. So today is a dose day, and as typical, of course, I'm going to take my dose, tell you how it was, come back half hour in an hour. Not a whole lot on the go today. It's a pretty lazy day. Wife has a day off, so we might hang out and do some things. I'm feeling a little bit tired. I went to bed fairly early, about 12:30 or so, but I slept till like almost 8. It was awesome. I think I slept wrong. My neck and my shoulders are very, very stiff and sore right now. But they're getting better, so it's just a matter of working them and keeping things going. So last night I was thinking about a lot of things that I've been going through with this whole entire experience. And there's a lot of thought and a lot of emotion that keeps going around in my head here, and it's hard to make sense of it all right now, just because it's all at the same time. And I'm hoping that when I go back through, if I can go back through and look through all the videos I did, and look at all the different things I learned, and all the different bits of information that came up and everything, that I can help myself start to make sense of things, put things into some kind of an order, and hopefully I can make some good headway on all the stuff that I've picked up over this entire month, and begin to make some momentum into making myself better. So I know I've already gone through a bunch of things that have definitely improved the way I've been over this month, and I know the videos can show that, but there's still a lot of things in there that I need to work on and figure out. It's going to take some time, but I know that it's going to be for the better. So I know it's going to take time with the process and the processing and everything else, and I'm ready for it. As much as I hate taking time with things, I think it's something I have to get into the practice of doing, expecting things to be a process, expecting things to be things that take time to develop, to grow, to, and so on from there. Sorry, I'm still half asleep. Apparently. Anyway, I got my dose here. I'm going to take it now. I'll be back in a couple minutes. So I took my dose, that same watermelon flavor, a bit of a tinge of the medicine inside. Typically when I do my dose, I'll sit with it, give thanks to it, say thank you for helping me, showing me this, that, and the other, and I'll ask for guidance and advice, to be shown things I need to see, and that kind of thing. And I set my intentions for the use of this medicine, and we'll see how the day plays out. So anyway, I'm gonna go do what I'm gonna do, and we'll come back hopefully within a half an hour and the hour and let you know. If not, we'll see at the end of the day. We'll see how it plays out. So if I'm back, I'm back. If not, we'll see you this evening. Stay tuned. Well, here we are. It's an hour later. I feel more awake now. Now that I've got some exercise, I feel more alert. And maybe the mushroom is helping with that. I'm not sure. I'm a bit more introspective, looking more internally at things, examining all my thoughts and feelings right now, trying to figure out where they're coming from. I feel a bit of stress. I feel a bit of worry, frustration, just because of things that are going on in life right now. It's hard to, for me at least right now, it's hard to not think those things, just concern about the future of things and how things are going to develop and so on and so forth. It's always about things. I'm just going to take it easy today, get some editing done, do some things around the house, and see what comes of it. Analyze thoughts and work through a lot of things and figure out why this, that, and the other. You know, typical stuff. And we'll see how the day progresses. So I guess we'll see you later tonight in about 12 hours or so. See you then. Well, we're here at the end of day 25, and it was a day. It was a day of trying to understand, I think, the messages that were showing up. This is going to sound totally bizarre and woo-woo and little out there, but it doesn't matter what I do. It's a matter of doing the thing that makes me the most excited at that time. So if there are, as I've said many times, a million different ideas going on in my head, and I can't focus on one of them because then I feel bad about this, that, and the other, and blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter about the other ones. The one I need to focus on is the one that brings me the most happiness, the most joy, the most excitement, the most everything out of all of the other ideas. If I focus on the things that make me the most excited, the most happy, the most joyous, the most passionate, then those are the things that are most important and the most representative of my true self. because I've been looking for that for a long time now. My true self, my true purpose, my true calling. And it's my true calling is to be more of my true self. And to do that, I have to do the things that make me the most excited. And do them with all that I have. Do them with every little bit of strength, every bit of determination, every bit of anything I can put into it to make it worthwhile. And I do that as much as I can, as long as I can, without any insistence on how it turns out. And if I can do that, I'm living my truest self, my highest whatever, highest good. That's where I get tripped up. It's the end part where it's like I do the thing as much as I can, as hard as I can, but then at the end I see that there are zero results in a sense. Focusing on the outcome of like having to have it perform a certain way for it to be successful, or having it, reach a certain number of people and gain so many subscribers, or whatever the outcome is that I've decided it has to be for this set of videos or this video or whatever. Focusing on that and expecting nothing but that, and then getting upset that I didn't get that, is what's causing the problems. At least a lot of the problems that I'm having right now, with feeling like not doing this anymore, feeling like giving up and finding something else to do, feeling like this is pointless and all that kind of stuff. And that's all I've been feeling this afternoon, evening. In the end, I did start editing a video I made a little while ago, and I'm excited to put it out. Honestly, like, I started editing it and I felt really bad about it because I couldn't get things set up properly for the recording of it. I couldn't achieve the results with, having the settings just right so everything is as HD as it's going to get, and it's a pain in the butt, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. And even though it's frustrating to know I'm limited by a lot of things in it, it's still a lot of fun to do because it's something I wanted to do. I wanted to record what I recorded, and I wanted to edit it and have it put out. But I looked at it for a couple days at least, and I was like, oh, there's this wrong with it, and this wrong with it, and this wrong, and I felt horrible about it. And I was like, I gotta start all over again, throw out all this recording and all this work. And then I got thinking, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna finish what I start. There's been a lot of times in life where I haven't done that, and it's bothering me so much that there are so many things left undone, so many projects left unprojected, so many things that I just never ever got the chance to finish or even attempt because of so many setbacks and self-judgment and everything else about it. Even though I recorded this video and it's not the perfect quality I want to have, I don't care. I'm putting it out. I can do better next time. I can improve the quality next time. I can change settings next time. And it's so hard to say that. It's so hard to say that this video sucks, but I'm putting it out anyway. Because to me, it's like, I can't show this to people. No one's going to want to see it. It's horrible, blah. But I don't care. I started something and I want to finish it finally. Like, I've done so many things like that where I've started stuff and never finished it. And I hate that so much. And so it's time to finish what I started. And that's exactly what I'm doing here. But it's something I've struggled with for a long time. About just half-finished projects and very poor attempts at things that I feel aren't going to be perfect, and self-sabotage and all that. And that ends now. I don't care anymore. I can't care anymore. The more I worry and stress about it, the more nothing will get done. All I can do is just make the stuff I can make and put it out. And that's all I can do. I have to do what makes me excited, what makes me happy, what makes me passionate. I can't stop thinking about making YouTube content. Even though I don't want to make any more content besides these videos, I cannot stop thinking about it. I cannot stop thinking about recording as much as I can and editing as fast as I can. And doing that, then it becomes overwhelming and I gotta pace myself. And so I'm trying my best to do that with just limiting myself to this project, this 30-day experience. Anyway, I rambled on and on. Again, these are just things I've been thinking about, things I've been going through my head since my dose day today, and I just wanted to get them out there. And if not for anybody else to see, at least it's there for my records and my being able to look back at it and say, I remember being here and look where I am now. And as I always say, I do not condone or endorse the use of any substance whatsoever. Talk to your doctor if you think this is right for you. I am not responsible for anyone who acts upon the actions that I talk about here in these videos. I'm going to wind down and go to bed now. Tomorrow's going to be better. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, of course, feel free to hit the big old thumbs up like button. Lets me know that you liked it, but also pushes it out to more people so they can see it too. And if you want to follow along for the rest of the adventure and whatever else comes up, hit subscribe and that bell. That way you get notified when the new stuff comes out and you keep up to date. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. You're all awesome, and I appreciate you all. Ciao for now.